Okay, in this video, I would like to introduce another function called join. It's help you to merge data set. So you can consider this command is the same as the merge in data. And they have several kind of join function you can use. Depends on what you need. The first is called full join. So it's try to combine all the information in two data frame object. So for example, we have two data frame. One is individual level data, ACS 2015 CSV, that have some individual levels information. Another is called ACS 2015 CSV group. That's something you just generate from using a summarize function in the last video. So we want to combine these two two data together. So it's like merge in data. So let me check what is our data. Our data is this. It's one individual level data, and another is this. This is the group level data, and these two data sets all have a common variable called region. So this variable also we know the region. Okay. So we have two common variable or one common variable called region. So basically we merge these two data frame is based on this common variable region by equal to region. So you need to have common variable in both object, both data set. And in our case, region is their common variable. So you want to merge these two data set, two data frame object based on this common variable. Okay. So after you do that, you will create a new object called ACS 2015 new. So what does this will generate? You can see I can use this graph to show. Basically, it's try to combine two data set information. One data set is here, another data set is here, and based on the common variable. In this example, is ID. So you will combine both, all the information. So you will create a new data set that have the x1 variable, x2 variable, and include all the observation in the two data set. So in our example here is you can implement here, and you will create a new variable. So you can have this new object, new data set. And this data set is combined the individual level data and also the group level based on the region statistics. That is from another group level data set. So you can combine these two information together. Okay. So another example is also just for your reference. It's based on region and year. So you're not just based on one variable, you can based on two variables, three variables, a lot of variables. But just remember you need to use combine function, help you to combine two variables you want to do. Okay. And this full join is combine all the information in both data set. But sometimes maybe you just want to combine the information want to combine the information that basically only you want to just keep the variable the observation that commonly in both data set. So in that case, you can use the inner join. And you want to combine this object and this object together. So one is our individual level data, another is the individual level data, but only keep the male individual. And you want to combine this using the X variable. It's kind of like ID. And the inner join is only take the interset of two data sets. So that means only male so their intersect is the male individual. So you can expect the new object will only keep the male. So I can use this graph to show. This, we want to use ID to combine these two data sets. But inner join does not take all the information, all the observations in both data sets. Instead, we only keep the observation that commonly also observed in both data sets. In this case, is who is 2. Is ID equal to 2. Is this guy. So that means only this. Okay. And we have these two variables. So in our case, let me show you, is inner join. We want to combine these two two data sets based on the how to merge is use this common variable x. So both data set has this. So let me check what is this. This is this. We have common variable x, and also one common variable. Another data set is only have male, and also have the ID x. Okay. And we want to combine this together and generate a new object called ACS 2015 CSV new 3. So you will generate, and you can see you only have the males individual because we just keep the observation that observed in both data sets, and combine all the information of these two variable in these two data sets. Okay. So you will indicate that one is from the data set 1, another is from data set 2. Okay. So that's inner join. And maybe you just want to keep the observation in this first data set, first data frame object. And you don't care about the observation in the second data set. But you also want all the variable in second data set will be combined with the new data, the first data set. You can use left join. So basically, it just keep the observation in the left object, but have all the information, merge the information from the all combined with the right object. So you can use the left join to achieve that. So that is the graph to show how we do that. The goal is you want to keep all the observation in your left object, and this is x1 variable, and you want to combine the information from the second data set. It's called x2. So left join keep all the observation in the left object. So ID 1 and 2 all keep, and combine information from the right object or second object together. So if your goal is try to do that, you can do like this. So this example, the goal is we keep all the individual in the first object, first data set, and we just want the information, want the variable from the second object, all the column from the second object. So you can use this. So maybe we can check. It will create a new variable, and you can see they keep all the individuals in the first object, and combine other variable, two data sets variable together. So now we have 33 variables. So that's the left join. And right join is opposite. In this case, we just want to keep all the observation in the right object. Right object. So that is our second object, second data set, ACS 2015 CSV mail. And also combine all the variables in both data set. And using the common variable called X, that's the ID. So in this case, we just focus on all the individuals in the right object, the second object. So we keep all the ID, all the individual here, 2 and 3. And we just want to get these individuals, their variable from our first data set. So that's, you can do that by using these commands. Okay. So basically, you just keep the individual, the observation in the second object. Okay, that's all for the join.